Hey, today I'm going to be filming my gear list video. This is the gear that I'm going to be using for my through hike in 2022 on the Appalachian Trail. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm going to show my big three first. It's definitely the ones that I'm most excited about, which probably most people are just because they're so awesome. But first things first, my big Agnes Tiger Wall UL2 tent. I'm still learning how to set this up and how to stake it in correctly, but I've tried it a couple more times since I filmed my last video about setting it up, and it's gotten easier and I really am enjoying this, so I cannot wait to put this through the ringer. I got the Gregory Maven 55 liter. I've only packed a few things in here. I haven't packed all of my gear in yet, so I don't know if this is going to work for me. I also need to take it on quite a few hikes and put in some mileage on it to make sure it's going to fit correctly. But I got fitted at REI and this felt really comfortable. So super excited about this. Okay. Oh, my stuff's on this. Okay. And then sleeping bag is the Nemo Disco. I specifically got this because I like the whole venting thing, but I'm also a side sleeper, so this was really highly recommended. None of my gear is like super unique. It's all recommendations. It's all probably things that we've seen a million times saying like, hey, this is what I use, this is what works. So nothing unique here, but I still think these videos are fun to watch. Okay. Another part of my sleeping system is the Nemo Tensor. Again, I'm a side sleeper, so I knew I wanted something a little bit thicker. The only thing I'm worried about is that this is a 3.5 R rating, and I'm so worried about getting cold, so we'll see how that goes. I also have, I don't know where it is, but I have a Sea to Summit silk liner for the sleeping bag just to try to keep it cleaner. This is my dry sack. I just put like my electronics chargers in here. I have two Anker 10,000s in here. I bought those because it was recommended to get two separate ones instead of the 20,000 because I guess that takes a long time to charge. Garmin Mini. My bidet. I could not buy one of those, the screw-on caps that you put on your water bottle. I don't know why, but that just like, I couldn't do it. I could not do it, so I bought a whole bottle bidet. Okay. This is the Toaks 750. I bought this so my fuel and my stove would fit in this. This is my stove, the Amicus. It does have the, is it the self-igniter? I got that just in case, because you can still ignite it with you can still ignite it with a lighter, so I wasn't super worried if that broke, but I got that. That was mixed reviews. Some people were like, no, it doesn't ever work, and then other people were like, it's a lifesaver, so get it. So I just got it just in case. It wasn't any more money, because I bought everything during Black Friday, so a lot of stuff was on sale. This is my Ursack. I also have the Opsaks as well. I need to put those in there. This is all filled because I want to pack up my bag and, like I said, start hiking with it, so I have a lot of placeholder things. This is food that people typically buy, but I don't know if these are like meals that I'll actually eat. So, yeah. Nemo Filo Elite pillow. Oh, this is my footprint. I just bought the Tiger Wall UL2 footprint instead of getting something else to use. It was on sale, so I just was like, it was less stress for me, basically. Sawyer Squeeze. And then my walking sticks. I just bought the Trail Buddies. I almost got the Lecky ones, but these were really recommended, and the price difference is like crazy. Leckies are pretty expensive, so I was so worried about the fact that I was going to bin one anyways. I just didn't want to spend more on something that I'd probably binned. The quality is probably better, and I know that there's outfitters along the way that support Lecky, and these are a little bit heavier, but all of those things I was fine with sacrificing with these guys. There's still a few things I need to get, like a first aid kit, some of the clothes that I need my base layers. I have a puffy that I'm like that I'm going to use to stick in the bag just for the weight, but I need to get a new puffy. Yeah, I just have a few odds and ends to get. So yeah, that was most of my gear that I'll be taking, and I'm really happy with a lot of it. I feel pretty secure in what I bought, and I researched it for so long and so much. It was really hard to pull the trigger. In fact, the only reason I started buying gear and finally, like, what motivated me to pull the trigger was I got that tent on sale for Black Friday, and it was such a good sale that I couldn't pass it up. So that was like my first big purchase where I was like, oh my gosh, this is real. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'll see you soon. Bye.